back to week 16 bump date.
That makes 4 months.
Woo!
4 months pregnant.
That means we're almost halfway there.
Getting close. Definitely getting close.
So, tell me, baby, how are you feeling this week?
Pretty good. I'm not having near the amount of nausea and sickness that I was. I have a little bit more energy, although it doesn't show in this video. Because I'm probably going to yawn a lot. It's already like the 5th time since we sat down. I don't know if this is a pregnancy symptom or not. I don't know if it's a diabetes thing, because I know they say a lot of pregnant women get hot. It is summer. We live in Central Texas. I should be like hot and overheated, but I'm freezing all the time. Like especially my extremities, my feet, my legs, my hands, my arms are cold all the time. And it'll get to the point where I will shiver and I cannot stop shivering. It's really obnoxious. I'll have to like lay in the bed with a heater on and 2 blankets on top of me and like my arms tucked underneath me on my stomach just so I can get warm. It's odd. We did have an OB appointment this week, and the first concern was that my blood pressure was
too low.
It was too low, but I think it was like 70/46.
Yeah.
And I didn't even notice that. I had mentioned before in the previous video that I thought my blood pressure was going low, that my vision would get blurry. We ordered a blood pressure cuff, and that's what's going on. My blood pressure is just really low, really often. And my OB basically just said try adding salt into my diet and drink water with electrolytes and make sure not to push myself. If I feel like I'm getting dizzy, then I need to sit down instead of trying to keep going, because that's my body telling me, hey, I'm getting ready to pass out. So there's that. The only other real like new symptom I seem to be having this week is lower back pain, and it's not so much new, it just seems to be constant instead of just like kind of happening. My lower back hurts all the time, no matter what I'm doing, which has been no fun. But hopefully that's just my body trying to get used to my belly getting bigger.
I think so.
I did go ahead and bite the bullet and bought maternity clothes, because everything that I have, it was just getting too tight. I mentioned before I was super small this time last year, so all of my like summer clothes, I was in like size 0s, and normally throughout my whole life I've never really been a size 0. I was just super little last year because of how sick I had been. So I'm normally like a size 2 or a size 4. So zeros and double zeros are pretty little for me. So nothing is fitting. So went ahead and bought a whole lot of maternity clothes off of Facebook Marketplace for like 80 bucks. I got a lot of clothes too, and they all seem to fit pretty well. I don't really need maternity jeans yet, but they're more comfortable and they fit, so who cares?
Yeah. And thank God for secondhand clothing.
Seriously. Because if I think I got something like 40 shirts and 8 or 9 pairs of pants in like one lot of clothing, and I paid $80. If I had to go buy that brand new, I would have spent easily, even if it was on sale, I would have easily spent $300 to $400, maybe even more. So I got quite a bit of stuff, and a lot of it's like, I have a lot of short sleeves, but there's also long sleeves, which will be good because I'll be pregnant towards fall and winter too, so that'll be nice to have that stuff.
And then when we're done, we'll turn it around and sell it for $80 again.
I'll actually probably keep some of the shirts, some of them are cute, pregnant or not. My cravings this week has been a very typical pregnancy craving. I've wanted pickles in any form. They make these kettle chips that are pickle flavored anyways, that are amazing. And then Target and some gas stations, they have these like little pouches that have little pickle bites in them. They're a brand called Oh Snap, I think. Those are amazing. I bought like 6 of those the other day and ate them in an hour. They're so good. I think they're like extra crispy little pickle bites. I don't know. They're like pickled chips, like the ones you buy in the jar for like hamburgers, but they're thick. They're so delicious. And they're extra vinegary, which I think is what I've been craving, is that like vinegar saltiness. As far as the baby goes, the baby can hear now, which makes his daddy super excited because he's been wanting to talk to him and read to him since we found out.
Mm-hmm.
He's been talking to Billy this whole time. He always tells him goodbye in the morning, but now he's been talking to him a lot more. And all of his senses are developing. I think last week I said baby was the size of an avocado because I thought whenever I looked it up that's what everything said. But everything says for 16 weeks, like across the board, it says baby is the size of an avocado. I don't know. Everything online has conflicting things. At our OB appointment, baby's heart rate was 157, which it seems to have been right around, I'll have to go back and watch the old videos, but I think the heart rate has been right around the 150s this whole time, which is good. They found it really quickly too. The first time it took them a little bit and they had to like probe around, but I was only, I think, 12 weeks. This time they found it within like a minute, and he finally got to hear it, which was exciting.
It's very cool. It sounded like if you were to take a piece of sheet metal and wave it up and down, it was like a rubber band or something.
It does sound like that. I'm technically 17 weeks. Today is Monday, and today is the day that I turn over weeks. So I'll talk more about this in my 17-week update because I don't really know a whole lot about it yet. But I did get my insulin pump put on today, which basically replaces my daily shot. So instead of taking anywhere from 6 to 8 shots a day, I now have like a constant stream of insulin going into me that I can control with this little device that has a hard button to push. But it works similar to a cell phone in the fact that you just push the buttons and it does whatever you need it to, I guess. So I'm going to try this out. I was a little bit weary to even get it, but we'll see how it goes. I have finally started buying clothes. I did buy clothes in the first trimester. I bought like a lot off of eBay, but they were like gender neutral. Well, mostly gender neutral. I knew he was a boy, so there was some boy clothes, but it was mostly just like gray and white baby clothes. But now I've bought like 3 or 4 more outfits that are definitely more boy colored, I guess. And we've had friends buy us clothes, which has been super wonderful. I have some ladies that I babysit for that surprised me with some presents that were super, super sweet. They're absolutely adorable, and all the baby clothes make me super emotional because they're so little, and I just can't even believe that we're going to have a baby that's so little and squishy and precious.
We seriously have a whole tub full of clothes already, though.
Yeah, it was just 0 to 3 months, which I really hope this baby doesn't come out huge because we're going to have a whole bunch of clothes that are wasted. But yeah, so we started getting clothes finally. We don't have anything else. I do have stuff like picked out, and we do have a registry, but we haven't really. I'm gonna wait until my baby shower, which should be in like October. I think we're gonna do it like the week before Halloween, just so it doesn't coincide with like all the holidays starting, with Thanksgiving and whatnot, and so that should be good.
Mm-hmm. Gonna get into everybody's favorite part of the video.
I think this is only your favorite part of the video.
Yeah.
It's obsessed with my belly.
We're gonna measure the belly. We were what, 36 and a half
I think
last
36
week?
and a half last week.
Gosh, let's see what we are this week.
I'm pretty sure I've grown this week.
I'll have to go back and watch all these videos and see how many inches you've been growing.
Let's go back. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot this camera back some so that we can see. So, maternity jeans. shirt on. I'm definitely carrying like higher up, like I don't have anything down here, but this is solid baby right here. So that's the insulin pump, and it has tubing that goes to the thing.
You shrunk.
Huh?
Yeah, I think we usually take that measurement from over now. 36.5.
Same size, 36.5. Maybe I was extra bloated last week. I definitely feel like
Maybe you were 36 last week.
I
can't remember.
I feel bigger. I feel like I definitely look bigger. Everybody's
Yeah.
commented on it that like you can actually tell I have a belly now instead of not bigger. Like even in t-shirts. Even in t-shirts you can tell. So 36.5.
That's it.
16 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna do it for our 16-week bump date.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always,
Links to social media and everything are down in the
below.
description. Comments are much appreciated. All that jazz. Subscribe button.
Yeah, jam on that subscribe button. And we will see y'all in week 17. Bye.
Bye.